Okay, so hi guys, it's Idris here. So here with another unboxing. I just did the Lured one with premium and normal version. This time I'll be doing the Shiranui Stride XZ normal version. I don't have the premium version. Uh, None of my friends actually bought that. They all just get the normal version except Kaotaku did get that, but of course he's doing it for his own video. So if you want to see it, go check his channel. He probably will have it up very soon, if not already out. I don't know his schedule yet, but I think he also aims to get them early, so to catch the eyeballs, of course. And then get this immediately open. I'm not sure why mine is a little bit damaged, but it's okay. Just a normal version. I'm not looking for something like very great. And then we get the sleeves, we get the deck, and also this big box, and that's basically it. Others are just papers that, as usual, what I did to most of them is take them out for recycle. Yeah, and then you get an empty box, and that's all you have. Right. So let's immediately open this. Shiranui, we instead of like compared to Lured, I think it get the less attention, but it's also get some kind of different way of returning with Dominate. Even though the Dominate is actually weakened, you basically don't have any skills when using the dominated unit to attack. So, but instead you get a lot of power, really a lot of power. So I am still looking forward to try this deck out because it's also a Dragon Empire deck. So it's totally worth for me to try and add in little different spices from what existing in Dragon Empire to kind of make it at least better. So let's look into it. We get our Shiranui Oboro. So this is the key card that you need to use. This is Genkai, and then we get our Seisei, we get our Matoi, and then we get a normal Shiranui, which unfortunately if you are going for the better grade 4 stride, you can't use this as a foreigner, but we might still be actually using it because we can use it to draw card, but up to you. And then we get our Sekie. So this is also a restandard, which is at first we all thinking about Experidea, but now we have this. Yeah, and we also have a Furai that is also a restander. But I'm still thinking of, do I need to use the Experidea? I might, because I do have some room to change a few things, so I will definitely give it a try and see what fits. And then Kitsune, and then we get another Sankei. Okay, so it's a good power buff and have a chance to soul charge. And then Tenrei. Okay, so this can bounce back to hand and have a chance to counterblast on a draw on. And then we get this OT. Unfortunately for Shiranui, it might not be the perfect one to use, because if you actually dominate your opponent's Vanguard and you hit into this when that Vanguard attacks, you can still restand that Vanguard, but it's not that meaningful. So I might change it to something else. We'll see. And then triggers is just basic stuff. And then we get our Bukuro, which is a very good card in like current meta if you can get that far, because this is basically a board wipe. And in standard, with decks that always have a lot of stuff on board being annoying, having a board wipe is actually very good. At least that's what I think. For example, like Eva, if you use the order to protect your regards from retiring by Cardfight, right? Then now you can actually use the dominate skill to dominate Eva and use Eva to attack the whole thing. And then there's a lot of different stuff like that. For example, Bastion. Bastion have to be like the worst matchup for Shiranui, because Bastion Accord can just protect front rows. It can't be targeted, so you can't simply dominate them, but then you can dominate Bastion Accord to actually attack into those regards and just clean them up. Yeah. And are there any more other protections? That probably is. Or something that maybe like pumping your opponent's Vanguard and making it annoying. A lot of things that can happen, but with this, you can simply just do a board wipe, say goodbye to those. If your opponents are coming back to build a board, they need to pay the effort. Yeah. And then Magun Tenbu is just normal dominating, and that's it. Yeah, just that simple. So actually, I am more interested in like making Shiranui good than making the word good, because to me he's a little bit more cool, and I haven't been actually playing the dominate skill at all even in the G era. I have been playing Lord sometimes in premium, and so I do know what that does, and yeah, it's just basically high power punches and stuff. But then with this, there's a lot of thinking that you can actually involve. Whenever you're playing a ninja clan, you always need to think ahead what kind of matchups you will face, and then use those as your advantage, because you are going to make them the drop cards. You're going to dominate the cards that can actually help you. A lot of things, even though we can't use the skills anymore in standard, but we will find a way, or maybe in later support we can actually have something that allows part of that to happen. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, so do let me know your thoughts. Are you a strong lure supporter, or you are one of the ninja clan's favorite guy that likes Shiranui a little bit more? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you think about those two decks. Feel free to share your comments, and then subscribe for more unboxing, deck profile, deck fights. And yeah, that's it for me today. Make it short, make it simple, and then we will make it good. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off.